What's going on, guys? Want to welcome you back. We just learned everything about Season 1 in Marvel Rivals. There's a lot coming via a dev update video moments ago. And although I am personally president and CEO of the ILGGA, I decided to make a nice short and sweet recap, putting all the essential stuff that's important for you to know. Now, earlier today, we did get a video for the theme of Season 1, which brings alongside it the Fantastic Four. Now, they did further elaborate on all this. This is a 3-month season, split in half, about 6 or 7 weeks on each half, give or take. And they're calling this kind of a mega season with double the playable content. They decided to launch the Fantastic Four all together. And so what that tells me is usually, give or take, we're getting 2 heroes a season, with this one giving us 4. In the first half, we're getting Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman. Mr. Fantastic has now been confirmed as a duelist, and we're going to see more on him, hopefully in the coming hours, days, we don't know. And then Invisible Woman is going to be our new strategist. Thank God we're getting another strategist, with the second half obviously bringing the Thing and Human Torch, which I'm going to go out on a limb here and say the Thing is probably a Vanguard, Human Torch probably a duelist, although the dev video all today was focused on the first half. Now, both in the reveal trailer and further expanded on in this dev update, Season 1 theme is called Eternal Night Falls. This is where we see Dracula taking over New York in the present timeline, which if you're not an avid Marvel fan such as myself, you're probably asking yourself, what the f is Dracula doing in Marvel? Which is a fair question. Now, with this, we also got our first look of the Season 1 Battle Pass, which is just screaming Eternal Night Falls, whatever the heck that means. But we have Loki, Wolverine, and Scarlet Witch. These are 3 of the 10 skins confirmed coming to the Battle Pass, which is a good amount if you ask me. Even though these are like 3 characters, only like 7% of people in Rivals probably even play, but there's definitely more coming. And they've let us know also that this is going to cost 990 lattice. I want to say lettuce all the time. Lattice, and about $10, give or take, a little less. But then if you complete the Battle Pass, you're going to be getting, checks notes, 600 back and 600 units back. So all in all, just, I don't know, seems pretty damn fair to me, and the skins look good. Now, in addition, guys, to the new announced heroes, the season, the Battle Pass, we also got word of 3 kind of new maps coming to Rivals this season, 2 in the first half, 1 in the second. And the first half is going to have Sanctum Sanctorum, which is going to be a part of Doom Match, a brand new kind of arcade game mode, which sounds like a free-for-all where I think it's 8 to 12 players are going to be going up against each other, which sounds insane. It sounds like they're going to be going through portals, and it's going to be just like a visual, crazy, chaotic strategic fest. And the top 50% of this, I think, wins, moves on. It sounds like a cool concept, and that's going to be for that map. Which brings us to the second map we'll be getting, and that is going to be the Empire of Eternal Night Midtown, in which it is a new convoy map where you're going to have a payload. You're going to be taking it from the Baxter Building over to Avengers Tower in the middle of New York City. It sounds pretty sweet. All right, moving on, guys. I told you there is a lot in this video. We go to balance adjustments, and they did announce they want to keep things fresh and fun and less Hawkeye, damn it, in Marvel Rivals, and they are delivering. Now, they didn't give a lot of details, just little hints. I think there's going to be a lot more than what we just got announced today, but these are for sure coming to the game, so let's quickly break them down. To nobody's surprise, Hawkeye and Hela are getting a nerf in some capacity. We don't know what yet, but they did say shields and kind of mid-range heroes are a little bit too good. Who would have guessed that Hawkeye one-shotting tanks pretty much in the game is a bit too powerful, so you can expect them to get nerfed. But we also got buffs to one character that needed it, and another one that I think needs it, but man, it's going to be pretty cool. And we don't know how they're going to come. They're calling it boosting the specialized composition of these heroes in Storm and Wolverine. Wolverine is getting played more and more, becoming better and better. If you've seen my tier list, Storm needed the love, and I'm pumped. Hopefully, she becomes a hell of a lot better. Don't know what they meant by this. Could mean in certain team-ups. We're going to have to see. We have no details on the seasonal bonuses or the team-ups, nothing like that yet. We're going to have to wait. They said, stay tuned for the patch notes. And then lastly, don't know why I said that, Captain America Venom, the mobile Vanguards. They said needed some love overall, and we are getting that love. Pumps that they picked these 2. If you look at the Vanguard roster, definitely these are the 2 that need a little bit of touch-up, a little bit of love, and some buffs, so they are getting that as well. And then lastly, this is to my surprise, I thought they were already pretty good. Cloak and Dagger getting a nice buff. They want to bring them up a bit more competitive. They did say In the same breath, they also said that they want Jeff's ultimate to have a bit more of early warning detection signs. I think they heard you loud and clear of people just getting spit off the map left and right. Damn it, I hate that Aqua Demon. And then we end today's video with the other things that will be coming in this patch. All of it looks pretty cool. First of all, we're getting the official pick rates and the win rates of all the heroes in the game. You can divide it by, you know, where they played, console, PC, competitive, casual. And they're going to be doing this pretty often, which sounds really cool. I'm amped to be able to have access to this. It's going to make, obviously, tier lists more accurate. And it's just cool to see the access straight from the developers and not, you know, third-party site, nothing like that. Straight from the person that the data is coming from. So be on the lookout for that. I think that's coming a little bit later. We're also, this is probably going to, well, actually, I know for sure is only important to like 1% of the player base, but we're getting a new rank in the higher ranks. Now, typically, if you guys see the rank chart here, we have from Grandmaster to Eternity. We're adding a rank in between this called Celestial, which I think is definitely important to keep things fun. It's going to have 3 tiers, just like the last one, which they also said how the kind of season by season decay is going to work. And essentially, you guys are going to go down 7 divisions from the last one that you were in. They gave the example, if you're Plat 1, awesome, you're going to go down to Silver 2, and you can work the math yourself where you're ranked. If you're in Bronze 3, you're gonna be in Bronze 3. We're also getting some frame rate stuff for competitive play and some mouse acceleration stuff that for some people they're super pumped. For other people, they're like, what the hell are you talking about? Can we end this video already? Which is exactly what we're gonna do. That's everything in the first half of Season 1, the Mega Update, and I'll be doing a live reaction to when we find out Mr. Fantastic's kit and everything coming to that, as well as Invisible Woman, guys. Be sure to subscribe if you don't want to miss that or any other news/guides coming to the channel. It means a lot. 90% of you guys watching are not subscribed. I don't know why you hate me. You probably have a good reason. But anyway, guys, have a good one. Have a great one. Till the next one. Happy Rivaling.